Happy Friday, Almond Grove staff, students, and families. We are so excited to see you. It's been a fabulous Read Across America week. Thank you for sending in all the amazing pictures and all of our students and our teachers for showing all their amazing spirit this week. We love reading. Let's hear this week's shout-outs from our primary students. Up first in Miss Kate's class, our shout-out goes to Abraham Jimenez. Abraham, you are doing such a great job participating in small groups and practicing answering all of your questions in complete sentences. Keep up the hard work, Abraham. Up next in Miss Didio's class, we are so proud of Maddox Deloso. Maddox has really shown great improvement in his attendance and coming to class, working hard with an awesome attitude and such a great smile. He always tries his very best and is doing a wonderful job with his writing. In Mrs. Schweller's class, our shout out goes to Calvin Kenny. Calvin has done a great job completing all of his seesaw work. He's doing an awesome job in both Lexia and Dreambox. And Mrs. Schweller says, keep up the great work, Cal. In Mrs. Gall's class, our special shout out goes to Liam Banzan. Liam is doing a great job reading his Dolch words in kindergarten, and we love that he always has a smile on his face each and every day. In Mrs. Gardner's class, this week's shout out goes to Matthew Padilla. Matthew has been trying so hard on Zoom. Mrs. Gardner would like to say, great job to you, Matthew. You really did an awesome job today. In Mrs. Corder's class, we had 7 excellent readers in Mrs. Corder's fantastic first grade class. Brooklyn Moriana, Cora Pacheca, Emily McGonigal, Lauren Yamboa, and Logan Garul. Also, Luca and Vivon really exceeded their February AR goals. You guys are all such amazing readers, and Mrs. Corder is so proud of you for showing such great comprehension skills. Keep up the great work. In Mrs. Triplett's class, we have yet another word wizard in Room 9 online. Congratulations goes to Aria Dame. And our kindness award goes out to Matthew Vieira this week. He really tries his best at finishing assignments and joining Zoom with a smile. Matthew, you always participate in conversations with your peers and doing your very best to find your materials quickly. Way to go, Matthew and Aria. In Mrs. Henry's class, wow, in room 10 we have an amazing writer. Declan Desay is a true artist with words when he writes. He uses similes and adjectives, onomatopoeia, and conversation to bring his stories alive. We really love hearing your stories every week, Declan. Keep up the amazing work. In Miss Bayham's class, the Tiki Room has a new pineapple, boys and girls. Elijah Joe did an awesome job participating this whole week. Keep up the amazing work, Elijah. In Mrs. Corsten's class this week, we have a special shout out to Amina Almari. Amina has done a great job getting all of her classwork turned in and working really hard at math. She's improved in her reading and does a great job participating in class. She's on time, and her sweet smile is so wonderful to see every morning. We are so glad you are in the Peanuts gang. In Miss Davidson's class, Aziel Aficiel, you have been doing an amazing job with your 3rd grade novel study. So impressive for a 2nd grader. You have also learned to skip count from 1 to 5, so you're so ready to be a multiplication whiz. Great job, Aziel. In Miss Mullicane's class, our special shout out goes to Avery Kent. Avery, you are an amazing student, such a good listener, and always ready to learn. Miss Mullicane is so impressed that you can always answer questions so quickly in the chat box. And you've really done a great job with those Google Classroom assignments. We're also so happy you love to read chapter books. Keep it up, Avery. Well, boys and girls, that completes our shout outs for our primary classes this week. We are so very proud of you. Keep up the awesome work, and we will see you next week. Don't forget that next Friday, our last day before spring break, is Dot Day in honor of Pi Day, And after Friday, March 12th, we know we go on our 2-week spring break. We hope you all have an amazing time. See you next week.